Hello everyone and welcome to this new series that we decided to call Atlassian News from the Deiser Connection. Today with me is Claudia Cornet. Claudia, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Thank you, Fede. My name is Jira Guy. I'm sales representative for Deiser apps. I'm the main point of contact for prospects and clients, always happy to help, and I'm super grateful for joining Fede today at his show.
Thank you very much for coming with us, and doing this with us in the Deiser Connection. Well, this new format is going to be all about talking about Atlassian news. We'll show you some Atlassian news that happened throughout an entire month and maybe comment on them, on what we think about them. You are also welcome to comment in the comment section of this video. Please do so. We'll be really happy to read you, and to start a conversation with you. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is the new Jira. Do you know about this new Jira look?
Yes, I've heard about it.
What do you think about it? Have you seen it a little bit?
I've seen a little bit, and I think it's a really great move that Jira has done, because from what I've heard from users, not heavy users of Jira, but people who sometimes do put a ticket and they think that maybe it's not that user-friendly, or if they are not very used to it, it feels a little bit non-user-friendly to them. So the fact that they've developed these more user-friendly, available for everyone from different departments, and the fact that you can tailor it to your needs, I think that's gonna be a great thing for all Jira users.
Cool. There's improved navigation, customized also for you. You can customize your navigation, etc., etc. And what do you think about renaming the issues, or changing the issue's name?
I think that's a good idea, actually, because some people don't understand issue very well. I mean, we're very used to it, but maybe somebody who's from the marketing area or human resources, or somebody who's not so used to Jira, they don't really get it. So the fact that you can rename it to what you actually need, or to your language, your everyday language in your company, that's super good.
I think so. I think that it's another way to improve the user experience, in order for them to be able to choose whatever they need to name their issues, their tickets, their work items, and so on. If you have tested it, if you have tried it, and whenever this rolls out and you have something to let us know about it, please let us know, and please comment below this video, because it's something that we really would like to hear what you think about, and it's a really big change. So let's hope that you can comment on it. Okay, so let's move to the next section. Okay, so the next news, it's going to be about one of our dear friends, one of our Deiser friends. He's been in the Deiser Connection maybe twice, and the last time was for a really important interview, because we asked him about the Jira administration evolution, and I'm talking of none other than the Jira Guy. The Jira Guy announced that during this month he's gonna ask other community leaders, other Atlassian creators, to help him write in the Jira Guy blog. So it's something really cool. So what do you think, Claudia, about it?
It's great. It's a new era at the Jira Guy, definitely, and the fact that he's going to come up with, so he's going to invite people that they're going to talk not just about Jira, but about other Atlassian tools, like, for example, Trello. That's going to make more people interested in his content. And I know that there's really great people lined up, such as Brittany Joyner, the Trello girl. Do you know her? Have you met her?
Yeah, I met her in Las Vegas this year, during Atlassian Team 24. She was really busy. I was really busy. We said hi. I'm a really big fan of her, because I really like her newsletter that is called How I Trello. You know, yeah, it's a newsletter about Trello, about tips and tricks for when using Trello. She's a really big fan of automations, you know, in Trello. So it's really helpful if you're using Trello every day and that's your main tool, you know. It's really cool. She also answers different questions, you know, from her readers, and it's super interesting. She also appears in different podcasts and videos. You know, she speaks really fast, but it's super understandable. Everyone understands what she's trying to explain about Trello and why she loves Trello so much. So go ahead, follow her, you know, and maybe sign up for her newsletter too, because she's gonna write for the Jira Guy. Sign up for the Jira Guy and sign up for her How I Trello newsletter. You know, and moving on, there's Ray Food too. You know, it's really cool to see that Ray is writing for the Jira Guy. Yeah. I think that Ray, she's one of the greatest minds right now in the Atlassian ecosystem. She also writes about balancing work and life, as it says right here. She has a really nice way of writing. I love how she writes because it's super understandable and she doesn't hold back, you know, and she says things as they are, you know. It doesn't matter if it's a topic about work, if it's a topic about mental health, you know, or if it's a topic about mental health at work, you know, which is super important.
Yes.
And I really like whatever she writes, you know. It's always interesting and it's always to the point, you know, and super interesting, you know, and yeah, and follow her, you know. She's in social media too, you know, like LinkedIn, so make sure to follow her. It's really good, and I'm really happy that she's going to write more even in the Jira Guy blog.
And moving on to Josh Costella, the Atlassian Jedi. Such a cool name.
Yeah.
What do you know about him?
No, I haven't met him personally, but I've read some stuff about him, you know, and it looks like he's a really big, knowledgeable person in the Atlassian ecosystem. You know, being an Atlassian community leader is one thing, you know. Being an Atlassian Jedi, that's something else, you know. That's like super mega geek, you know. He has a lot, exactly, you know, as Yoda would say, you know. It's super cool. And well, I'm really looking forward to reading more about what Josh Costella has to write at the Jira Guy's blog, you know.
And Nicola Perisic, the Jira Bro.
I do follow him in LinkedIn, you know, and he writes really good stuff, useful stuff for Jira, you know, and Atlassian tools. And at first I didn't believe that there was a Jira Bro, but here it is, you know. We have a Jira Bro and he's writing for the Jira Guy. So we also have a big shout out to Rodney, because browsing the Atlassian news this week, we found out that not long ago he talked about one of our apps. I don't know if you remember, but Deiser, we developed Projectrak. It's been a really long time since we developed Projectrak. And if you go to the Atlassian news and go to this page, which is 9 must-have Atlassian Marketplace apps, you will see different people recommending different apps in the Atlassian Marketplace. If we go down, we will see 2 recognizable faces in the Atlassian ecosystem, which is Dave Liao and Rodney Nielsen. And what did they say?
Well, they were recommending, as you said, their favorite marketplace apps, and they mentioned Projectrak. They both agreed on the fact that it's one of their top solutions for Jira, and that makes us super happy because we didn't know about it. Actually, we just bumped into it, and it was like, wow, look at this. We didn't prepare it, and it was all. They just decided to do that because that's their.
Because they're cool people. Yeah, they're really cool people, and we thank them a lot. And if you go through the video, you will see that there's another person recommending not only Jira, but Projectrak. This is Beatriz from Antolin, which is a really big client of us, you know, and they're a Spanish company, you know, and they really do use Projectrak.
Yeah, we have a use case with them. We built a use case with Projectrak, and she loves it, and she's there. They came with us to Barcelona to Team 24 last October, and there she's recommending or talking about how they use it and why is it useful for them. So,
yes, exactly. So thank you very much to all of you. So let's go back to the main screen. So now, Claudia, for the last news, what do you think that we're going to talk about?
I think we're going to talk about Loom.
Loom? What's Loom?
Loom is a new tool that Atlassian has for you to record a video instead of, if you don't really like writing down and you want to put up a ticket, you can record it. And yeah, this is take a few minutes, and just if you are better with communicating verbally, that's your opportunity to do it, thanks to Loom. And also, I know that there's something related to artificial intelligence that what's gonna do.
Atlassian added artificial intelligence to Loom in order for Loom to transcribe everything that you talk about in the video, and then if there's a need, you can create a work item, as we call it now in Jira, a Jira issue, a Jira task, directly in Jira with all that transcription. It will complete the summary, it will complete the body of the issue, and it's really nice. Loom it has turned out to be a really useful tool for asynchronous work. People that are working remotely have the ability to explain different situations, different problems, or different solutions to their teams without the needing of a meeting. Maybe they just record a Loom, and Loom will do everything for them. The transcription, maybe at some point the AI, I haven't tested it out, but I would like to test it out. At some point, Loom will be able to edit that video. It will remove the silences. It will remove the those things that we say in videos that I carefully edit every single one of them in every video, and Loom will do it automatically, with AI. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to try out. So that's it for us, that's it for our news. I hope that you found this useful, insightful, and thank you very much, Claudia, for being here. It was really nice. I'm really looking forward to the next one, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, which will be in the next month. Thank you very much again, Claudia, and see you the next month. Bye-bye.